What's going on, guys? Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. We're back in more Final Fantasy 14. We're about to head out. We're gonna talk to Reen and get ourselves back to the source. Her heart laid bare, Reen appears to be at peace again. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Amon? Alright, let's not keep the others waiting. What you going in there for? You ain't come with us. Hey, is that a Hitler-Deus? Why is he a shark, though? The hell? I have but this moment shown your associates in. Strange to think I will not have the honor of showing them out again. But I am informed that you yourself may return. And I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now, if you would care to follow me, let's go. Big look. There you are. I take it you're ready for your journey. Spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Several cutscenes will play. It is recommended that you have time for this entirety. Let's go.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls, then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh! Oh, you're back! You're back! You're all back!
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
So it all brought us back here. It brought us all the way back here. Wow.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Okay. Some days later. What the hell?
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return. and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Is she jealous? Is she
I
jealous?
realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
She's jealous. Not at all.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Draha, come on, man. Join the Scions, baby. Join the clique. Join the Scions, baby.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn.
That's right, boy.
Grahatir, at your service.
That's right, boy. We got the boy. We got the boy, Graha.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh. So it was that a new adventure began.
There go the boy. There go the boy. Xenos, they Galvus. There go the boy. Bored as always.
Memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid, truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I? Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Another Asian! God! How many
with
of
the
you?
palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment. Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
Dude, Xenos is so good because all he wants is to fight. All he wants is to fight.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
That's all he wants is to fight me. Like, he just wants to face something great.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Xenos ain't nothing but a killer through and through. That's all he wants is just to fight, kill. That's all he wants. And he just wants a good sport in doing it. Like, oh, Xenos is... his simplicity is what makes his character so dope. Because for all of the, government, politics, and even with some of the other, storyline characters that do have complex desires and do have complex wants, and they are powerful, to see how powerful Xenos is just from the will of destruction alone, just from the will to kill on its own, being as powerful as it is, that's what makes him so interesting. Like, your desire to kill or to fight to the death is so damn strong that you seem to just skyrocket in power over everyone else, because your desire is indiscriminate in the sense of you don't have any special reason for this. Like, it's just the thrill of the kill, the thrill of the fight, the thrill of dying, the thrill of all of that encompasses battle is what, again, it's awesome. It's awesome. Like, and to me, it's like, it makes him fitting to be someone as strong as he is, because he doesn't really have much that, he has no codes of that I guess you could say that would distract him from the main thing, and that is being an unstoppable killing machine. Like, all of your other characters tend to have some sort of reason that focuses their might in certain places or to certain places, and then not only does it focus it in certain places, it also can sometimes even hinder it to a point to where it only wants to destroy one thing, so it'll only apply its strength in one way or to a certain extent. While with Xenos, there is no true purpose as to why he kills. It's just for the joy of it. So it's the idea that, okay, because of this, he has no need to he has no need to focus it anywhere, and thus because of it, his influence with his destruction can be as vast and limitless as possible. And then on top of that, because there's no focus, there's no need to try and restrain himself, so he can fight with all true power. And to him, there's no limit to the power he's willing to gain in order to fight stronger things. So it's like, every time he sees us, you know, the warrior of light / darkness, and he sees how strong we are, like, and he realized that the echo was a part of what our strength was, he didn't see that and say, okay, I'm gonna try to find something to, you know, he like, okay, let me try and figure out how to do that too. I want to figure out how to do that too. Give me the echo. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, that's the reason why he's having dreams of a long destroyed world of the Ascians. You know, it's just like, he was able to get back his own body, you know, using that kind of Ascian power, like. And again, his desire is just complete bloodshed. He just wants to kill. He just wants to kill us, just for the fuck of fighting something worthy of his strength. And every time we prove ourselves worthy, he gets more and more obsessed with fighting us again. This man just said, I'm gonna burn this world down just to get you to fight me. just to get you to fight me. I'm gonna make sure I set this world on fire, and we're gonna dance among it. We're gonna dance among the flames. Xenos, again, in his simplicity, he is such an awesome character. I love it. Like, I love characters who take simple concepts and make themselves complex, in the sense that the way they're willing to appease their simplistic goal or their simplistic desire, the way they're willing to appease it is through complex plans. You know, like, this is a complex plan that he's doing right now, you know, in government takeovers and stuff like that. But he's doing all of this for a simplistic desire. And that's what makes him so dope. It's like, this one thing, as simplistic as it is so important to him that he's willing to affect the entire world just to appease it. But in any case, guys, that's my rant about Xenos. I love Xenos. But in any case, Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We're gonna cut this one short because we had a nice long little cutscene thing there. And in the next one, we'll talk to G'raha Tia and continue this little story. Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We out.